The desert sun blazes over the Nubian plains as a lone rider gallops toward Meru, breathless, coated in dust. He brings news Rome never expected. Augustus has crossed the southern frontier, and war is coming. But this isn't a story of a helpless kingdom facing imperial might. This is the true story of Queen Amanirenas, the one-eyed warrior queen who faced the Roman Empire at its peak and refused to bow. The story begins in 27 BCE in the powerful kingdom of Kush, a civilization older than Rome itself. Amanirenas rules as Kandake, a title meaning queen mother, queen regent, and war leader combined. When Rome annexes Egypt and pushes south toward Nubia, they impose heavy taxes on the Kushites. The Romans expect obedience. Instead, they get fury. Amanirenas gathers her generals, archers, and horsemen. She sees Roman expansion for what it is, the first step toward swallowing her kingdom. And she makes a choice few dared to make. She takes the fight to Rome. In a lightning-fast campaign, Kushite armies sweep into Roman-held Egypt. They capture towns, free enslaved people, and strike fear into the hearts of Roman officials. At the city of Syene, they see something unforgettable, a bronze statue of Emperor Augustus. They slice the head from its body, carry it back to Kush, and bury it beneath temple steps, so that everyone who entered would literally walk on the Emperor of Rome. This is not myth. The head was discovered in 1910, exactly where ancient writers said it would be. Humiliated, Rome strikes back. The Roman governor, Aelius Gallus, marched south with trained legions, siege weapons, and imperial confidence. But Kush is no open desert. It's a land of shifting sands, thick forests, and archers, renowned since biblical times. Amanirenas meets Rome at Qasr Ibrim, commanding her forces beside her son, Prince Akinadad. Kushite archers unleash a storm of arrows so accurate and deadly that Roman accounts mention it with awe. One Roman poet even wrote that the Kushite warriors were terrible and brave, fighting not for gold but for honor. The battle rages for days. Rome pushes deeper, burning towns in their path, but they cannot break the Kushite defenders. Amanirenas herself is wounded. She loses an eye in battle, but refuses to retreat. Instead, she rallies her warriors with a single command: "We are not done." After years of grinding conflict, both sides reach a stalemate. Augustus sends envoys to negotiate, expecting submission. What he gets is Queen Amanirenas, scarred, proud, unbroken, demanding peace as an equal, and against all odds she wins. The treaty is extraordinary. No tribute, no Roman occupation, no taxes, a clear, respected border between the two nations. Roman historians rarely mention losses, but they recorded this treaty because it defied their empire's nature. For nearly 300 years afterward, Kush remained independent, powerful, and free. Amanirenas returned home a legend. Not because she defeated Rome in open battle, but because she did what few dared to attempt, and even fewer achieved. She made the greatest empire of her age negotiate. Her story, buried for centuries in the sands of Nubia, reminds us that empires rise and fall, but courage leaves a mark nothing can erase.